Alright, hello all. I'm reacting to the Bayonetta 3 trailer. Yeah, if you've been a Nintendo fan so far, you notice how things have been kinda chaotic as of late. Instead of a June Direct, we got a partner mini showcase and a Xenoblade 3 Direct. Both great, both awesome, both completely unexpected and still leaving us just like, what happened to the Direct? And then we got a Switch OLED variant announced like, what was it, a week ago? And we just had that Kirby game announced, and now all of a sudden we're just getting a Bayonetta 3 trailer. Sometimes, I feel like sometimes Nintendo just does things for the sake of being different. Like, there's no way to predict this company. Like, I feel like that Nintendo went, everyone is expecting a June Direct. This would make the most sense. But because everyone's expecting that, we're not gonna do it. I don't know why. I just feel like that's how things are at Nintendo. They're like, we had a June Direct ready to go. But you know what? People are expecting that. We gotta be different. So, we're not gonna do that. At this point, I don't know anymore. It's all over the place with Nintendo. But hey, at least we're finally seeing this game because Mario Rabbids was in the same case of everyone's saying, oh, that game's not coming out this year, it's getting delayed, but they had a presentation about 2 weeks ago, I think 2 weeks to this day, and it's coming out this year, so that's great. So now we're getting Bayonetta 3, and they say in the title there's a release date here, so better not be catfishing me, Nintendo. So I'm pretty excited, so let's just jump into this, see when it's releasing. I hope it's coming out this year. Please tell me it is. Ooh.
More new faces, I see.
Is it just me, or is this game looking cleaner than when it was first shown? Ooh, you hear that music in the background?
You mean those weren't your playmates?
I like that.
Those things ain't from Paradiso or Inferno. They're locals.
Yeah.
In other words,
I love it.
they're part human.
Then perhaps a bit of fancy dress is in order.
This game is looking great. Holy crap. This is running on the Switch, right? I mean, obviously it is, but I don't know why. It looks cleaner than the last time we saw it, which is always a good thing.
They'll get their hands on enough power. Wipe out the whole Trinity in a second.
Personally, I'm a big fan of this ability they're adding where you can control the monsters.
With all those
seems really
eyes,
cool.
I
Really
think you'd
fun.
be a bit more perceptive.
Yeah, I like this kind of kaiju battling you can do by controlling these beasts. It seems pretty awesome.
I believe you two have already met. Let's go. This world is under my protection.
Oh my god. Holy crap. The action and it's Bayonetta. They always have some
homunculi.
crazy action, but
Man-made bioweapons.
dang, they're amping this up.
Look, we don't have time. If we don't stop them, this world is history. And reality as we know it gets wiped out for good.
Oh,
And what do you expect us to do?
I want you to find a scientist named Sigurd.
this
He's
chick.
somewhere in this world, and he can help us.
So are we playing two of them? So are we playing both with Bayonetta and her?
Do you know a girl named Viola? She sent me to find you.
I believe I know why you're here. You're looking for a way to the Alphaverse.
Have we met before? I think I'd remember you, Riot Girl. You.
Someone seems very interested in our arrival.
Is it him?
I'll say my initial impressions of
Lesson 1.
her voice acting
will
isn't
get your
my
tail
favorite,
snipped,
but
kitty.
I'm no pro on the subject.
My name is Viola.
So is this gonna be like, what was it, Metal Gear Solid 2? Was it? One of the Metal Gear games where they were like, oh yeah, you're playing as Snake, and you only play as for him for like part of the game, and then it's like, no, you're playing the rest as Raiden. Ooh, this game. Holy shit. I mean, the music and action are just going up crazy high. What was that? What the heck? Alright, it's coming out October 28th. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh, thank the Lord. I was so worried this game wasn't coming out this year. Sorry, I didn't like scream when I saw that, but I'm just happy. I'm happy because this game looked like it wasn't coming out for this year, because it's like, where's Bayonetta? Where's Bayonetta? Like, I mean, they kept saying it was coming out and that it was gonna be fine, but I'll be honest, I was still worried. But thank heavens, it's coming out this year. Now, interesting thing about the girl, honestly, I thought it was a dude. because if you remember, the last trailer we saw for this was the September Direct last year, right? That was the last time we saw Bayonetta 3. And in that one, they hinted at a new character when they slashed the 2022 release year. And they just showed the silhouette, and that's, what's her name? Viola, I think? And from that silhouette, I thought it was a dude, so it's apparently a chick. Oh, wow. To be honest, I am super hyped for this game. Just that new chick. Not digging the voice initially. I don't know. I'm just not digging that voice personally. I'm no pro on this subject, though. That's just my opinion. But the whole rest of it, I mean, the cast, the game looks great. Like, it's looking like it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. But the thing that interests me about this...
Somewhere in this world, and he can help
So it looks
us.
like we'll also be playing as Viola here. As far as I know, she's new. I mean, I'm pretty dang sure she's new. I mean, I will say, like, I'm not a mega Bayonetta fan, but I'm really hyped for this game because I hear so many great things about Bayonetta, so I've been waiting on the new game because I really want to jump into it. And so I am just a little curious if if this girl's gonna be like I was mentioning earlier, I think it was one of the Metal Gear games where they were like, oh yeah, you're playing a snake. I think wasn't it Metal Gear Solid 2 or something? I don't know. I'm no expert in that subject, but you play as Snake only for like a portion of the game, and then the whole rest you're playing as the other half, as Raiden. And so, you know what? Actually, that's a spoiler for one of the games, isn't it? Well. But yeah, so it looks like we'll be playing as Viola. I guess wondering how much that will be. Because if you remember the teaser trailer all the way back when in 2017, or was it 2018? One of those 2 years. No, it was 2017. Yeah, way back when they showed off and announced this game was being made for Switch, which really had to have been right when the project was announced. It looked like they took out Bayonetta, right? I mean, it was like kind of cryptic and it looked like she got cut in half. I don't know if that was just an idea they chose not to go with, or maybe that will happen. I mean, I don't know. It's a teaser at that point, so I don't know how much of that is accurate to the current game. But I am, really curious, like, because I think I remember once the voice actor for Bayonetta made a comment that she might not, like, be continuing on as Bayonetta, so that might mean Bayonetta gets killed off or something. I don't know. That's, like, a random comment from, like, a year or two ago, so, I don't know. I'm just throwing out stuff that I remember, so it's probably all inaccurate. But either way, this game looks freaking good, and I love these big monster battles. I mean, maybe that's just my inner kid in me that just likes big things, fighting big things, but I think it looks really fun, personally. Oh, that was a funny place to jump into. This man's smiling mug. He reminds me of a character, but nobody's gonna get that reference. But I gotta say, this game, especially like right when it starts in, it looks good. Like, I didn't press play. Nice one, me. But yeah, especially right when it opens up here, this game looks great. Like, look at this scene right here.
More new faces, I
This
see.
just looks pretty dang clean. Obviously, you know, this is the Switch just showing off, so I'm sure it can run this, but I don't know, some of these scenes here, I'm just like, wow, this looks like cleaner than you expect.
Those weren't your playmates.
Those things ain't from Paradiso.
You know, some of those scenes in combat look cleaner than the Switch. Now, of course, I'm not gonna say, oh, this means it's running on Switch Pro. Like, no, it just looks pretty dang clean, which is great, right? I mean, considering how much time they've been spending on this game, and, you know, considering how long they've been working on this game and everything, it does seem like they've been doing a whole lot to polish it. Especially the director keeps on saying, you know, it's been going good, it's been running fine, it's, you know, the game's not like struggling or anything. He's been saying that it's been running fine. It's Kamea, right, that works on this game. I wanna... Director Yusuke Miyata. And then, yeah, Hideki Kamea. Okay, so he's the executive producer. That's what I was looking for. So, I know Kamea, like, anytime he's asked about this game, he's like, yeah, it's fine, it's going good. So, it does seem like the game's just been polished like heck. Which makes sense. I mean, think about it. If any of y'all have played Astral Chain, that game is so awesome. So fun. Game looks crazy good on Switch. Like, seriously. You boot that up, especially right when the game starts, holy dang. That, when you start the game, you're on like a bike riding down this futuristic highway. It just looks so clean. And that game is polished like heck too. Like, you just look at anything, like, even like the menus and UIs are so dang polished. There's so much detail and just the menus in the game. Like, that game is really well made, really polished. If you haven't played it, go play Astral Chain. What the heck are you doing, man? But it looks like the same thing here is coming with Bayonetta, right? It looks like they have polished Bayonetta real nice too. So I'm not too worried about it. And actually thinking about it, I guess it makes sense it's been taking a while, right? Because while the game was announced in 2017, that must have been like right when they were starting development, I guess. And especially when you remember when Astral Chain came out, that was a big project they had been working on for a while. So I'm guessing that that while they were kind of working on Bayonetta 3 in the background, my guess is that Astral Chain really is where all the development was going. So full development for this game probably didn't like super kick off until Astral Chain finished and was released. That's at least my guess. So anyways though, this game is looking great. It's gonna be a blast. I'm just talking a lot, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a glorious day.